Holy fucking shit. I cannot believe this is actually happening. When I first saw that cop nameplate in MCC, and when I remembered that there are cop cars in Halo 3 ODST's campaign, I knew that this was, I didn't think it was a possibility. I kind of joked about it and thought, oh, I wonder if they'll take the police cars out of the game. And now it looks like they're actually going to take that nameplate out of MCC, which is, it's a nameplate. It's red and blue cop lights. Yeah, Moses put out a tweet saying, yo, why did they add a cop nameplate? Because, fuck the police, right? Anti-police. We're anti-police here. 343 must not watch the news. And Sketch replies to this. Well, that's obviously a nod to the new Mombasa police and ODST. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's a fucking game. It's the fucking NMPD, New Mombasa Police Department. And then Sketch goes on to say, but yeah, agree, it's a sensitive direction in the current climate, so we are going to address it, which makes it sound like they're going to remove it. I am at a fucking loss for words. Fuck the police. You people never call the fucking police, ever. It's always fuck the police until you need them. I know how it works. Sketch, get the fuck out of game development, become a full-time civil rights activist, get down there in Portland, fucking protest with everybody else. Hopefully you don't get drug out of your truck and get your fucking skull beat in. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. And then Sketch goes on to say, it's got nothing to do with supporting or not supporting the fictional police of New Mombasa. The fact that it is polarizing is why it'll be addressed. These comments are why. It's a game. What comments are why? You mean comments like, what's wrong with supporting the police? Comments like that? Okay. Like, this is just so unbelievable. There are cop cars and police officers in Halo 3 ODST. This nameplate is red and blue cop lights. It makes sense. How is that a fucking problem? Like what, is everyone getting some type of fucking PTSD every time they see red and blue lights? Bro, if you're taking out the nameplate, you gotta take out the cop cars in the campaign too. Let's get them out too. Right? That's offensive as well. Fuck the police. Yeah, this is fucking insanity that we're actually at this point. I saw Moses' tweet and I didn't think anything was going to come of that, and then it did. Absolutely insane. When I see things like this from a game developer, that's when I start to lose a bit of hope, because we see where their priorities are. We're going to remove a nameplate from the game, red and blue lights. If you're going to take out the cop nameplate, also take out the Black Lives Matter nameplate. Because there's plenty of footage out there that's been circulating around the internet of Black Lives Matter protesters brutalizing the shit out of people, beating them senseless. So get that fucking nameplate out of there too then. Okay, if you're gonna take the cop one out, then take that one out. That's only fair, right? You want to talk about brutality when it pertains to police officers. But not the Black Lives Matter group, not anybody else, because fuck the police. I'm done with this. This is insanity that we've actually gotten to this fucking point. Fuck 343. Fuck Halo. I'm just done at this point. Keep up the virtue signaling, 343. Let's see where that gets you. I guess you spent a little too much time on virtue signaling and not enough time on Halo Infinite, which is why the game has to be delayed. Get your fucking priorities straight. I'm not saying a game is more important than a lot of the problems that face the world today, but your virtue signaling, your pandering, it's not fucking helping anything.